Hey everybody, we're going to do a garden update. I hadn't done a video in about a week or so, but things are going great here in North Alabama. Temperatures are holding high 60s, low 70s all through the nights. I think that a couple weeks ago we had some high 50s, but just a couple nights, and it's hit 80s every day. So our garden, everybody's garden's going crazy. So I'm gonna show you all the garden. We're gonna do a cucumber harvest today. We've been picking probably, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 cucumbers every few days. So I haven't included all the videos on that, but it's just so much with work and everything. So I'm gonna show you the garden and we'll get to cutting some cucumbers. Scout. All right, so our mammoth sunflowers are already up probably easily, I'd say 10 foot at least. Down on the end, we planted those last. Okra's not doing so well. I think the sunflowers being so tall is blocking most of their sun, so we might end up doing something different there. That's the 2 rows right at the base of the sunflowers there. Our green beans, I think we planted the wrong kind, or I don't know what the deal with that is. They're vining out. They're supposed to be bush style green beans, so we're gonna have to put some kind of a trellis or a lattice on them. Sweet peppers here in the front, we've already picked 5 or 6, I think. Second bush there's the jalapenos. We picked 2 or 3 of them today, and then the bell peppers, we've already got 4 or 5 or 6 on the vine. We done picked 2 or 3. The onions back there are doing real good. We're gonna let them go as long as we can until I start seeing some brown on the end of the stems there, and we'll go ahead and get them out. Carrots are coming up great. Everything's looking real good. I had to cut back some of these squash. The leaves were getting so big, they were killing my carrots, so I had to trim back a little bit on some of them. And the squash have absolutely been doing wonderful. We already picked some today, and as you can see, they're just loaded with squash down in there. They're all small. We already cut them today, so what's left is just small ones in there. But anyhow, zucchini back here is looking real good. Tomatoes are loaded, but nothing's ready yet, so we're just waiting on them. And then here's what we got today right there. We already got some zucchini and squash and some different kind of peppers already today. I got my watermelons coming on up pretty good, and green beans looking real nice. Back here in the back of the garden there's a bunch of shade, so I think next year we're gonna take a lesson learned and gonna put them in a different location. They're just not doing as good as I thought they would do back here, but it's our first year doing the garden here, so we're learning. I believe this is my yellow watermelon. It's looking pretty good so far. It's not showing any signs of yellow or anything, so it's growing slow, but it's going. Cantaloupes are taking off. And then to the cucumbers. They are absolutely riddled full of cucumbers. We've already picked, I'd say probably at least 15, 20 cucumbers already. And they are loaded. So we're gonna get in here, we're gonna pick some cucumbers and see how many we get. Hey, I didn't record this, but earlier in the week we picked a whole mess of dill, and we had about 35 green onions that were grown in containers. All right, everybody, this is our take today. Got a pretty good bit. A couple of the cucumbers got a little bit big on us and started going yellow. I think those are the pickling cucumbers. To be honest, the pickling cucumbers and the regular cucumbers have grown together, and we don't know what's what, so we're just doing the best we can with it. I don't know that there's a huge difference anyway, so she got some of her basil and some of her dill today. So that dill's going to go right into us making some pickles, which we're fixing to go inside right now and do. So here's her herb rack. It's doing real well. Rosemary's a little slow going, but everything else is doing real good. So anyways, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make some pickles, and I'm sure we'll be having some squash for dinner this week. And y'all like, share, and subscribe. I hope you like the video, and stay tuned for a pickle video coming up. Take care.